So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. This time we're going to talk about Bruno Fernandes. £400,000 sterling, not Raheem, per week. Do you realise how mad that is? 400 grand a week. Wowzers. Anyway, big up to everyone who raided over from the show with rants. Make sure you are firing the like button immediately. That'd be lovely stuff. That would be very nice. What is this? Why do YouTube always change everything? New way to see your content. How about I just leave it how it was? They've literally moved all of my stuff around. Okay, thank you for that. Not that I wanted it, but thanks. Anyways, here's what it is. We are here. Fire the likes up ASAP. You got me for literally about 45 minutes. Big up to everyone in here. But yeah, the talk is Bruno is getting 400 grand a week, and if we go through, big up Henry, brother. How you been? Big up Gigi as well. Anish, Carl B, Kieran, Blank. Bless up, man. I'm here, man. I had to go bathroom. Allow me, brother. I had to go bathroom. I needed a shit. Big up Joshua. Bosh. Have to revive the channel from the World Cup watch-alongs before it moved to the main. That's what I'm saying, bro. Now we've killed the algorithm off on this one, so that's why I pushed that stream back to after that show with rants. Alexis Sanchez has gone to FC Montreal. I didn't know that. I've just seen that now. Showing a training clip of him. Alexis is a bad boy baller, man. Right, he's going to rip that league to shreds. Anyway. Big up Static as well, man. Big up Debs. Yeah, they are that stupid. He's going to be their highest paid player. Jalil Stinker and hooked. Big up Benji, man. Big up to anyone I've missed along the way. Joe Linton's in the building. Been down in the Spanish heat. How are you? I'm very good, man. I've got my aircon on. It's a cool 37 degrees. But yeah, I was going through Fab earlier. Through his tweets. Big up Static. I've pinned that, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. This is my 4th stream of the day, is it? No. Is it my 4th stream? 3rd stream. 3rd stream. I might do another one later if I can be asked on the main channel. There's no football tonight for La Liga. So I might do another one if we get any sort of news breaking. Depends what news it is and which club it is. If it's a big breaking deal for, I'm going to say, Enzo going to Man City, I might go live on here. We're to Kura Paddocks. He is going to be on 400, bro. He is. He's already on 300. He wants 400. Yeah, the heat's not for the weak. Bro, it's a madness. Even if you walk slow in this heat, yeah, it's crazy, bruv. Yeah, mad thing. Yeah, the way I worded that was probably not the best. He broke the assist record. Yeah, but that don't... Bro, come on, man. Just big Vinky, come on, brother. Just because you broke the assist record don't mean you guarantee an extra 100 grand a week. Let's go and have a look on Capology website. Have a look and see how much he's on already. Yeah, he's cock blocking him, bro. Salaries. United. Yeah, no footballer deserves 400 grand a week, unless you're Leo Messi, maybe. I suppose only the ones that probably get the money back, like a Ronaldo, a Messi, and Mbappe, a Haaland. Like, you know you're guaranteed to get your money back off of them. Yeah, right, look at this. Not lying, watch. Bruno is already on, and it's verified. He is already on, and I confirm verified, if it will let me show. Why didn't it let me show? There we go. Copology website. He's on 300 grand a week at the minute. Verified. Player's salary has been verified. Let's see how much his bonuses are. Verified. 75 grand a week bonus. He's now going to go to 400 grand a week. Plus bonus. He's going to be the highest paid player at the club. He's currently joint highest. I'd say Rashi's probably getting more bonus, isn't he? I'll look at Rashford. Rashi. Oh, Rashi's level joint, 375. Both get 75. But now Casemiro's left. Now Casa's gone. That frees up a bit of money, doesn't it? And Bruno is now going to get that extra money. Crazy, really. He has only got 1 year left on his contract as well. And it expires next June. So he's in a good bartering position. And listen, as much as I don't like him, the one thing I will say is at least he don't fucking hide most of the time. He don't hide when he always wants to do something, which is probably more frustrating as a Man United fan, I'd imagine. And the fact he spams crosses or tries to take a shot when he should cross. But at least he don't fucking shirk his captain duty. That's the one thing I'll give him credit for. Right, his likes are a disgrace, by the way. Run these likes up, man. Come on. What are we doing here? Run the likes. Come on, guys. But yeah, that's a madness. 400 grand a week. Crazy work. Bruno Fernandes is... Here we go. I'll read it out on screen. Bruno Fernandes is reportedly demanding a salary in the region of 400 grand a week to sign a new contract to extend his stay at Man United. Whoops. Fernandes feels undervalued under his existing terms and wants a bump that places him in the highest pay tier alongside the other club's top earners. He currently earns 300 grand a week. Well, now Cass has gone, he will be the top earner because Cass was getting paid more than him. And this has been going on for ages as well, this. Negotiations between the club and his camp are ongoing. Manchester United consider their captain untouchable and are eager to secure his future. But meeting a massive 400 grand a week evaluation is a heavy financial decision as he is 31 years old. The demand comes amidst significant external interest. Turkish giants Galatasaray have recently offered to double his current net take-home with a lucrative deal, while several Saudi Pro League clubs remain prepared to offer him astronomical figures reaching up to 700 grand a week. However, he has consistently stated, he wants to remain in Europe and play at the highest level. That is actually fucking mental. Saudi and Turkey have too much money, mate. Too much money. 700 grand a week for him. That's actually mad, isn't it? Brian is crazy. Undervalued. If he hits his bonus, which he probably does most weeks with assists, 375 grand. Outside temptations. The thing is, what they've got to look at, Man United, yeah? How much could they sell him for with a year left? He ain't an Mbappe, he ain't a Vinny Jr., he ain't an Erling Haaland. Who would they replace him with to make their club better? And not only that, if they do pay him, how long are they going to put him on the deal for? Yeah, wrote this record off corners and thinks he's a big dog, you know what I'm saying? But not only that, I'd imagine, like, who gets the most image rights at Man United? I'd imagine Rashford, right? Who's the top earner on image rights at Man United? All right, it's Bruno. Wow. 9.5 million in 24-25. Wow. So he's got global brands with Nike, DHL, and EA Sports. 9.5, well, 9.2 to 9.5. It's via a company called BF8 Sports that have put that out there. Harry Maguire gets 8 million in image rights. Fuck my life, bro. HM5 Limited, which holds roughly 8.7 million in reserves, capitalized from his slab head branding. What? I actually read that right. Look at this. From his slab head branding. HM5 Limited. That's actually mental. Oh, fair play to Harry Maguire. He's profiting off of his slab head. He's literally profited off of his slab head, mate. Oh, that's actually funny. That is actually too funny. Worst captain United have had. Bro, I don't rate him as a player. The one thing I give him credit for is he always wants the fucking ball, unlike Odegaard. Odegaard was hiding behind the referee in the first half of the weekend. Second half, he decided he wanted to play football. But Bruno's their highest image rights. So Man United get a percentage of that, obviously. What percentage of the image rights do Manchester United receive? Funny, isn't it? Big up Darren, bro. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Manchester United receives 0% of the player's personal independent image rights, meaning the player keeps 100% of the income. Wow. So Bruno keeps all of that. Unlike Real Madrid, who famously demand 50% split. Standard Premier League employment contracts dictate Man United have no formal claims over separate commercial contracts signed by the player. That's crazy. No wonder. So these clever little dicks that wrote the Vinny Jr. story did their research then, didn't they? Arsenal are prepared to offer 100%. That's because they get 100%, mate. You're going to watch the Man City doc on Prime tomorrow. I ain't got Prime, bro. I ain't got Prime, but I'll probably find a way at some point, yeah. Is it about Pep's last year, is it? African King is funny, isn't it? Slabhead Brandon. One League Cup and an FA Cup in 6.5 years. He is fleecing them. And do you know what the crazy thing is? Yeah, do you know what the maddest thing is as well, right? As soon as he left Sporting Lisbon, they started winning. Let's see how much Arsenal pay. I bet it's the whole Premier League. Let's have a look. Are there any clubs in the Premier League who take a percentage of image rights? Nope. Whoever wrote the Vinny Jr. stories did their homework. Arsenal are prepared to give 100%. Oh, really? Under standard Premier League employment contracts, specifically Clause 4.6, a player's independent, off-the-pitch commercial deals are legally treated as their own private intellectual property. If a player signs a personal endorsement contract with a brand like Nike, Pepsi, or EA Sports, player image rights company, IRC, retains 100% of the revenue. Wow. So the Vinny Jr. story was all made up and, wow, crazy. That is actually crazy. It's about his last 2 years are going to be mad because City lost 12 out of 13 at some point. Walker Pep arguments as proof keeping the locker room in check. That's going to be sick. Guys, I want to confess something. I'm fucking divorced. The most beautiful woman on the planet. I love her unbelievably, but we lost the passion. I love her, absolutely. I conquered her and now I've lost her. That's it. Jake, get out of here, bro. They're both fucking sick. Play them together. And that's actually mad. UK law protections. Unlike Spain, where image rights are heavily integrated into standard club employment law, UK common law treats individual likeness as a distinct personal asset. Clubs have no default legal mechanism to force a claim over it. Whoever wrote these Vinny Jr. stories here, saying that Arsenal will give 100% of the image rights, never told us that, did they? Interesting. Interesting. Never told us that, did they? It's almost like they made it all up. The group versus individual boundary, the standard Premier League contract, grants clubs a license to use players for group promotions, e.g. using 3 or more players to promote a club sponsor. It does not give the club a right to interfere with profit of a player's solo endorsement work. HMRC regulations. The UK Tax Authority, HMRC, enforces strict rules governing how football image rights operate. If a club tried to siphon off a player's personal endorsement money or force artificial split, it would heavily disrupt the heavily regulated corporate tax structures currently capped at max 20% value of the player's basic salary, used to split the playing wages from the image revenue. Wow. These little clever prats that were writing these stories, bruv. They all think they're slick. Big up Temi, bruv. Oh yeah, they're rubbing their hands with that one, bro. Trust me, they never lose. Clarence Sadle's a baller, Blank. Proper player. Proper player. He's in there. Hey, Joe Linton, you found your scooter yet? It's Pep talking about Arteta. Big up Hector, bruv. Loving the energy. Bless up, Kev. Bless up, Kevin, man. Jokeris ain't getting Barca. No chance. No chance we're getting rid of him. Alvarez will end up at Barca. He said he wants to kill it. Is that what he said? Darren, I think it'll get worse, if I'm honest. Listen to this bit as well, yeah? Competitive transfer disadvantage. Because the English system allows players to maximize, excuse me, to maximize 100% their global commercial profile, any Premier League club that tried to demand a percentage of independent sponsorships would instantly lose out on signing world-class talent to domestic rivals. So, yeah, Vinny, I know you're getting 50% of your money go to Real Madrid and that's covering most of your wages. But if you come here, you don't have to pay any of it, mate. Arsenal have offered 100%. No, it's literally the law, mate. See the way they manipulate shit? It is literally the law in the UK. That is actually mental. How many clubs in the top 5 leagues take image rights off the player? Only 2, Real Madrid and Napoli. Only Real Madrid and Napoli. Real Madrid have done a 50-50 split since the Galacticos era. Madrid argues that their global platform exponentially increases the player's commercial value. That's true, to be fair. Although that could be said for a lot of clubs. Over time, exceptions have been forced to elite stars. Ronaldo negotiated 60-40 in his favour. Mbappe secured an unprecedented 80%. And Vinny Jr. wanted 100%. We don't know what he actually got in the end. Right. Right, listen to Napoli. Napoli are gangsters, bruv. Under Ridge's ownership of Ariello Di Laurentiis, he does look like a gangster as well. Napoli enforces the most extreme image rights policy in modern football. Napoli demands that the player hands over 100% of their independent image rights upon signing. Upon signing, 100%. This means Napoli takes total control over commercial deals, ensuring no player has a personal sponsor that conflicts with the club partners. The strict mandate has famously caused multiple high-profile transfers to collapse at the final hurdle, as elite players refuse to walk away from multi-million-dollar personal brand deals just to sign with the club. Right, we're fucked. Gabby Jesus ain't going Napoli, guys. Neither's Martinelli. He is a madman. He looks like a madman as well, topside. We're effed. Nah, that's crazy. Only 2 clubs in the top 5 leagues take money. Napoli take 100, according to this. Yeah, facts. Facts, Nad. Crazy Kenyan, that's crazy. Crazy as fuck. That's crazy as your name, Crazy Kenyan, bruv. Bosh. When's this documentary coming out? When is it? I can't believe what I've just read. Napoli take 100%. They're mad. It comes out tomorrow. Yeah, he is what Alan Sugar thought he was at Spurs, bruv. You think Arsenal were the worst Premier League winners? I genuinely couldn't give a shit. We won it. Who cares, brother? We won it. All right, run these likes up as well, guys. 187 inside. Come on, get 42 more likes. Let's go. I don't think we've done 22 minutes. I'm doing about another half hour, 40 minutes. Yeah, 400 grand a week for him, mate. 400 grand a week. Yeah, you could tell Pep was stressed some of the times. You could. It'd be interesting to see behind the scenes shit, innit? And definitely gives him all free harmonica. It compensates it, bro. It compensates it. We've had no Fab bombers today. We've had no Ornstein bombers. Como and AC Milan are in direct talks for Samuele Ricci. I have no idea who that is. He's open to joining Como. Patrick Vieira has signed as the new Senegal head coach. Have they given the trophy back yet? Did they give it back to Morocco yet? No, an Arsenal fan put a 1 on you lots to retain the Prem. We will retain it. It's light work. We do a Champions League qualifier game tonight. Who's playing? Show me the Champions League qualifying games tonight. Fenerbahce Lyon. Sofia AEK Athens. Zagreb Viking FK. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not, bro. Yeah, it has been a dead transfer window so far. Vieira Arsenal ledge, bruv. Fenerbahce Lyon might be a good game, though. But, nah. How does Vieira keep getting jobs? He's Patrick Vieira, bro. I believe the show with Vance was great. Thank you, man. Yeah, we ain't done one for months, so I knew it was gonna be lit. It was gonna be lit, bro. It's always lit. I like doing shows with Vance. It's just banter, bro. Yeah, Money Mace is still a pro footballer and he's injured again. Your minions keep putting me on timeout. Well, stop fucking winding him up then. Stop winding him up, Milano. What did you say? I hope you're good, mate. Who's putting Milano on timeout, guys? Leave Milano alone. I slept awkward last night. I've knotted my shoulder up. Kepa's probably staying, Kyle. He's probably ain't going to end up staying. Now, Henry, Arsenal are going to piss the league, mate. It's done. I don't see anyone getting near us. Yeah, I'm good, man. Sweating me bollocks off in this gaff, but I'm good. Bezos ain't the owner, bro. He's part of a consortium that own a stake. But he's not the owner. I don't know, it's a bit weird. Nearly as weird as the fact that we ain't got rid of anyone yet. Right, Tijani Reinders 2 minutes ago on his way to Saudi Arabia with his family. He's set to complete the Al Qadsiya move. Is that his missus? No wonder she's fucking smiling. They're quids in, bruv. They're on their private jet and she's fucking giving it the fucking cheers. I bet she fucking is. Why does he keep putting it down to 61 million euros as well? They're not paying Man City in euros, bro. They're paying in pounds. Which is about 49, 51 million around that. How much is what is this doing? How much is 61 million euros in pounds? 51 million, roughly. 52.1. So why does he keep putting it down? Why didn't he say 52.1 million? Why is he putting it down to 61 million euros? It's 52 million, mate. Pick up Rajiv, brother. Yeah, Randa's missus got the bag, bro. Another lazy fool. Yeah, they want to repair Slick. They still made money on him, though. Yeah, bro, that guy, bro. I swear down. I don't know what's happened to the fella. It's mad. City and Chelsea flip players left, right, and centre. Fabio Vieira would have been sold for about 60 million this summer if he was at Chelsea or City. Make it make sense. You'll see the best of me. Less up, Frenchie. Crazy. Big up Tone. Yeah, bro, they're buying up everyone. Their new taxation laws there mean that players are going to fucking go there like non-stop. Collapsing trying to stop a fight. I ain't seen it, bro. Over Ruben Neves, lazy, overrated Baldo, amounts of fuck all. Bro, he's gonna amount to his bank balance going higher. I know that much. Right, Vicario has signed a contract with Juve. That's done. A free loan with an 8 million option in euros again, by the way. Although we're allowed that because he's gone to an Italian team. And 2 million euro add-ons. How much did they buy Vicario for? How much did Tottenham Hotspur pay for Vicario? So it's 20 mil. 17.2 mil. 19 million euro. So if we're going in euros, like Fabrizio likes to, they've basically sold him for less than half they bought him for. Wow, great business, Spurs. Well done. Other than that, it's just Jose waffling about, oh, yo, Rafinha's Barca captain temporarily while waiting on votes from the dressing room. Rafinha, Pedri and Eric Garcia are the new captains for Barca until the window closes. Frankie de Jong is not available right now. I've decided on the captains provisionally until we do the vote. Once the team is finished, says Hansi Flick. Just give it to Rodri, bruv. What are we even doing here? Hey, fucking, what are you saying, la? Hey, Amph, mate. Bash. How are you, mate? Why don't they just give it to Rodri? Rodri should be the captain. Rodri captain, Pedri vice captain. That's it. How is that even an issue? Rodri, World Cup winner, won everything. How is that even a thing? Like, Bruno's a bastard for us, bro, I swear. Proper bastard. He's going to ruffle some feathers this season. Some of them passes over the top to fucking Jokeris as well. Can't believe Gordon plays for Barca. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, anyone who's just joined, Bruno Fernandes is literally about to seal a deal on 400 grand a week to be Man United's highest paid player. Unbelievable stuff. These players just keep falling upwards, mate. I swear, it's mad. It's actually crazy. How could you just keep getting more and more money? Right? I don't get it. Like, it doesn't matter if you're good or bad at your job in football. You're gonna get more money, and you'll constantly keep getting jobs. By that logic, Lamine Yamal should be on $1.5 million a week. I wait till the Barca fans see him playing for Barca, bro. Has he actually played any pre-season games yet? Wait till they see him for a whole season. They decided not to buy Rashford because they thought he was shit. Wait till they see Gordon. Mad, isn't it? Incredibly. Frankie de Jong is one of the most overrated footballers, bro, I've ever seen in my life, Hector. One of the most overrated footballers. Because he's called Frankie and not Frankie. Anyway, my name's Frankie. All right, mate. Frankie de Jong. All right, mate. Mad overrated. Yeah, Adeyemi at Barca's a weird one as well. They've bought Adeyemi and they've bought Anthony Gordon. Random signings, bro. How have Barca managed to buy so many players anyway? I thought they were skint. Everyone kept telling me they're skint. Adeyemi and Gordon. Good luck with that, mate. Maybe they'll be the backups. I don't know. Yeah, run these likes to 100. Let's go, guys. Yeah, Ajax did scam with that Champions League run. Barca's now P&P. Do you know what, yeah? Pedri and Rodri in midfield is a cheat code. I can't lie. That's just crazy. Like, honestly, that is just crazy, bro. Yeah, that's probably the most balanced pivot in world football. Yeah, two speed merchants, Gordon and Adeyemi. Adeyemi is rubbish. And Frankie de Jong's always out injured. He's out injured now. It's mad. Did you hear Anthony Gordon speaking Spanish? No, I ain't heard it. Is it worse than mine? But Adeyemi's good on FIFA. Mad, isn't it? That every single fucking one of these players is nicking a living pretty much. I look, Liverpool are putting out the Arejo prop, analysing Arejo's performance in pre-season review show with SAS software. Nobody gives a shit, bruv. Analysing his performance. Van Dijk told him straight, yo, start defending properly. This ain't La Liga, bruv. All right, Van Dijk, you played in Celtic. And the Scottish League either, is it, mate? Not easy, is it, Verge? Let's see how you get on this season. Mugging him off. Talking about. It's one more than Verge. He's having a go at Arejo. Get out of here. Yeah, they want to reduce the wage bill, but they're going to pay fucking one of their biggest failures 400 grand a week for 2 cups in fucking 6.5 years. Going well, isn't it? That's actually pretty decent for a Scouse. I've got to listen to Anthony Gordon speaking Spanish. I've got to hear it. Show me the clip of Anthony Gordon speaking Spanish. Vamos. Do you know what's mad? It's actually pretty decent. I can't lie. But he just looks bare awkward. So basically, he memorized a couple of words. Yeah, and then they asked him a question, and he said, "No, in Spanish, I don't think I can answer this." He then said, "No, I don't think I can answer this." He said that bit in English. So he basically memorized overnight, standing there talking into a mirror. Yeah, the pronunciation was actually pretty good. I can't lie. Oh, fuck off. I'm turning it off at that point. I wanted to speak Spanish because as a kid, I believed I would play for Barca. Do me a favour, you lying prick. He looks like he's just rolled out of a pub after a fucking 24-hour bender. You get dressed in the dark. How different is Catalan from regular Spanish? Completely different. Although, to be fair, he did actually speak Spanish. Catalan is hard work, man. Same with Basque. Basque's the worst of the three. Like, to learn. It's fucking horrible to learn that, mate. That is long. Yeah, but he memorized the words, bro, and I've just watched it then. He memorized the words. And then they asked him a question and he didn't have anything to say. I'm not gonna laugh because it is fucking hard work, this language. It is hard work. However, the pronunciation of his words is actually pretty good. He actually did it pretty well. Fair play. He just memorized it. So yeah, well done to him. He's got a good memory. But when he said, "Oh, I always believed I'd play for Barca," no, you didn't. Stop lying. It's better than mine. No, it fucking ain't. Put it that way. It's good though. It's pretty decent. Trust me, you only hear what I tell you. Yeah, my Spanish. Ask Leanne. My Spanish is actually fucking good. I just don't speak Spanish on camera very often. I'll just give you the basics, but I can actually speak Spanish quite a lot. Not fluent, but way more than average. There's no someone from Catalonia. It said to me it's more closer to, yeah, it is more closer to Italian. It is, you're right. It is, bro. Yeah, he might have meant the South American Barcelona. These players are serial liars and they stand there with a straight face saying it. Yeah, the money these players get, bro, they can get the best fucking people in to teach them as well. They've got all the time in the world as well. All they've got to do is turn up for training, eat right, sleep right, job done. I speak Spanish for the watch alongs. Oh, that'd be sick. I'd probably open up a whole new world of fucking Spanish speakers, bro. Get the South American market. The dog. He's a dog. Flacco. Yeah, Flacco's skinny, bruv. There's always a telenovela with somebody called Flacco in it. Yeah, Flacco is skinny. Yeah, he literally said, I wanted to speak Spanish because I knew that I'd play for, wanted to play for Barcelona when I was a kid. All right, mate. I know I'd be a Barcelona player from when I'm a kid. Yeah, good one, mate. Absolutely full of shit. They literally stand there with a straight face saying this. Is that what he said? Anderson said City are the biggest club in Manchester. That is actually fucking mad. So I'm telling you, man, these men are getting paid so much money, they'll just lie to your face. With a straight face. Now they're taking the wholesale piss, bro. Yeah, I'll run the likes as well, peeps. Run the likes. Let's go, guys. I'm 30 subs away from 45.3 as well. So yeah. Run the likes. Run the likes. But yeah, I'm on it from about 10 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I'm tired, man. I had a little power nap. I had some food and I had a little power nap for 45 minutes. And I'm going to make a nice chili con carne tonight. Okay, yeah, get these likes up 15 more, man. Let's go. 15 more. Get 100 likes, yeah? Secure a future of what? No major cup wins. Stat pads. Big up blank. Bro, I swear down here, these players, anyone that idolises these players, think twice, mate. They're all lying bastards. They do not give two fucks about you. Why has Pedri dyed his hair like silver and Gavi pink? Jesus fucking Christ. Favorite Spanish dish? Carriada. I've actually got some. Carriada. Pork cheek. Although that one's beef cheek. When you think about it, some of these players have seen KDB, Aguero, or United. Fuck all. No, I hear it. I understand it. But they should learn the history, bro. Yeah, but they won't. They'll just say whatever the new club narrative is. Like, let's just be real with it. Anderson probably wouldn't have even got League One back in the day, bro. Yeah, let's just be real. Let's just be real, bro. Here is Spanish sports journalist and streamer Gerard Romero following the plane of Rodri into Barcelona. Then he realizes it's flying directly over his house. You gotta be all types of gay, bruv. This guy is about fucking older than me. And if he ain't, he's had a hard life. Oh my god, Rodri's plane flew over my house. Yeah, that's probably because that's the flight path, you twat. Maybe if he got out of his chair, he wouldn't be fucking morbidly. Oh, get out of it, brother. Swear, Twitter is full of mutants. It's flying over my house. Yeah, that's probably the way the planes normally go, mate. Oh, it's going in my. You absolute waster. Imagine you're sitting there following a plane for a footballer that doesn't even know you exist. And then realise the flight path is over your house and jump around like you've won the lottery. My good God. Yeah, it's what football has become. It's sad, isn't it? Somebody blocked me on the main. Well, I did say zero tolerance, so I don't know what you did, Steve-O, but you're sound as fuck. So I have no idea, brother. Yeah, Madders was in League One 10 years ago. Fucking was as well. Different what I've seen here in Tank. But I swear to God, right? When players come out and say, "Oh, well, this is the biggest team here," the easiest way to get over that, yeah, is for that puppet journo to say, "Cool, which team's won the most trophies?" But they can't say that because they'll get kicked out. I haven't seen that about the red and white emojis, bro. These men are weirdos. Well, Vardy might be going to Brazil. I see a club in Brazil. We're looking at him. Vardy's a baller. Right, there is no more fucking news, guys. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Bro, I've been on Twitter for literally 2 minutes. I'm done. I'm done with this app. It's just infested with absolute weirdos, bro. Honestly. Weird, weird, weird people. If there is any breaking news at some point, I will be back. I doubt there will be, but I think at Ryan at Bournemouth, massively overrated. 1 second, guys. 1 sec. Yeah, if there probably won't be any breaking news later because we don't like to sign any players or get rid of any players. So it is what it is. But listen, I'm going to go. And big up to everyone who's locked in. Only a short one, but anyone who has joined, Bruno Fernandes is looking like he's about to sign 400 grand a week deal at Manchester United for no apparent reason, making him the club's highest paid player. If you haven't checked out the show that I did with Rants earlier, the shows are back with Rants. We just done a show, so that's back. So yeah, go and check that out. That's on the main channel, yeah. And I did a show before that early this morning. So yeah, go and check that one out as well. Just a little morning roundup show. So I might be back later. What time is it now? 5:15 my time, 4:15. I might be back again about 9 o'clock. I'll have a little look and see if there's any news floating around. So I might be back again. If not, then I'll be back again tomorrow on here. I'll probably do a show in the morning, mid-afternoon maybe ish, early afternoon. And I'll be doing the watch along for Atletico de Madrid versus Malaga. So we will be there, guys. Plenty of content. 4 a day, 3 a day, every day from now to the end of the season. From now to the end of the month. So yeah, man. And then obviously next month we could do the same again. The transfer window will be shut. But there is an international break, I think, in September as well. So give me a chance to watch some international football. So plenty of content, man. Plenty of content. But yeah, big up to everyone who's liked, shared, subbed, commented, donated, all that good stuff. And 150 for them. Mad. All that I like, Savio. Big up Static as well. Big up Steve-O, man. Yeah, back-to-back champions pending, brother. 400 grand for a week for Bruno is mental. Now, Bruno don't deserve 400 grand a week. No footballer on the planet that plays for Man United. Well, no footballer that plays for Man United right now deserves 400 grand a week. They're trash. So here's what it is. 16-day international break. Bah, 16 days on the beach then, isn't it? But yeah, I might be back later. Maybe 8 o'clock UK time for an hour or so on the main channel. Depends. Maybe there'll be breaking news, a big breaking story, and I might be back on here. So just keep your eyes peeled, innit? Anyway, I'm out. Love. Big up for all the love. And yeah, man. Who's live that I like? Is anyone live? Let's have a little look and see who's live. There's not many people I like on this app. Most people chat shit. Who is live? Tell me, guys, who is live? Quickly, guys, I need to go. I can't see anyone live. I literally can't see anyone live that I like. No, nobody live. Cool. Bye-bye. We're out. Laters.